Hello, friends. So today, Sun entered in the sign of Taurus. Sun was here in the first house, and there were a lot of miscommunication happening. Lot of anger issues. People were like fighting with each other, and lot of paperwork. You may have seen that paperwork got rejected or some negative news in the education, but it all depending on where your combination is. uh, See, now Sun has entered in Taurus. So we all know what is Sun. Sun is authority, father, bosses, your pride, um, your government, things related to government and all that. Now it has entered here in the sign of Taurus, which is what? Resources. It is your speech. It is your finances. So mostly it is very good for the financial market, for the share market. See, it is very simple. You have to just make the connections. So very good for the market things, and very good for the share market things. Gains from the share market is very good, especially for those who are working in the finances. They will, or somebody who is trying for a job, and who have Leo connected into the 10th house or the second house. They may get some good news related to promotion or things related to that, right? So but let's see for the Aries ascendant. You have to see, for Aries ascendant, it is in the second house. So now the fifth lord is in the second house. So you will talk about, you will talk about your pride, you will talk about your position, you will try to make sure that you get a better position. And you may also get some news related to your position. There can be a little bit of a frustration with your seniors, because 7, 8, 9, 10, because now Sun is in the 10th place from the 5th house. You start doing this also. It will also help you, because 10th house, 10 houses away, it is a activation of Saturn. So Saturn Sun is a difficult combination. So you will have to fight for your position. There can be some kind of trouble. You may have some kind of issues or arguments with somebody old in your workplace, or in your family also. You may argue with your father, because again Sun is Karaka for the 9th house. It is six places away from itself. So that's how you have to see. For Taurus ascendant, good for money, good for communication. You may get some kind of recognition, because now it is Sun in the first house. Especially recognition due to your speech, recognition due to your communication. So same thing, sorry. It's all that thing, but there can be some issues of pitta, high pitta also, both for Aries and Taurus people. You may, suddenly you may want to have a better place, decorate your place, because what? Sun is anyways the sign of creativity. And now 4th house is your environment. So you may want to change your house, or bring some do some vastu things. So suddenly you'll want to bring some new things into the house, and all that things you'll do. Just be careful of arguments again. Some good news related to government. If you have any paper issue or anything related to government, your college slips or all that thing, that is a possibility that you may get success into that. And there's all anyways Jupiter Rahu in your 12th house combination. So there is always already a problem of sleep issues there. But I'm going to talk only about this thing. Just don't make sure that you don't argue with your mother, or just be calm. There can be some moments, especially when moon is here, you may have some argument with your mother. So be careful not to, just always be careful of your speech, of your diet, because anyways there is one another thing, that there are a lot of skin issues happening, because see, Mercury is also afflicted, Mars is also afflicted. So many people, irrespective of, especially if you have that combination with Lagna or 6th house, you may get some kind of skin issues, ear issues, anything which is Karka of Mercury, which I told earlier. So all that thing can happen. So that's how you have to see from different position, right? See, for Sun is Sun is karka for fame and pride and all that thing. So you see where your sun is, what your ascendant is, and you check as per that. For Leo ascendant, for example, again I'm saying, it is a kind of making a dhan yoga. Lagna lord is connected to the 10th house, so definitely there is some kind of good money coming from either father or government. Father, why? Because any gains from the father's money, because this is 10th house is the second from the father's money, and there anyway sun is there, so definitely there is some kind of gain, chances of gain can happen. And here Venus is also in the house of gains, so aspected by Rahu, so definitely there is some kind of gains happening for Leo people. So that's how you have to see. For Sagittarius, for example, sun is for Libra, sun is in the 8th house, so this is 6-8 combination. So definitely there is you may say something wrong which can cause you in trouble with your seniors, right? You have to be very careful of, or there can be some sudden finance issue which can come in your family. There can be sudden stomach issues which can give you expenses, because why? Saturn is already in the 5th house, and sun, the karka of the 5th house, is in the 8th house, so it can give you health trouble like stomach issues, PCOD and all that thing. So that's how you have to see. You have to see what is 6-8 position. Unless, see here it will not be that much issues, but suppose how to say, whenever there is a 6-8 position, you have to leave one and you have to choose one. So here what will happen is, you will have to leave the position, or you will have to leave a food habit, for Libra ascendant. So this is, I'm just giving an example. For example, like let's say from Saturn, there is Mars here. So Mars and Saturn are in the 6-8 position. For Aquarius people, there can be some kind of a property issue, legal issue going on, and they may have to choose between the property and their profession or their elder sibling. So there can be something like that. They may have to lose the property, or they may have to travel. So some kind of, because why travel? Because it is in the 3rd house of travel. The Lord is in the and Saturn is also aspecting. So something related to that can happen. So that's how you have to see. Sun Saturn is anyways in the Navamsha also. You can check Sun Saturn are together. Whenever Sun Saturn combination happen together, you speak against the management. You get frustrated with the management, or you raise your voice against the management. So that's what happens, and it is aspected by Mars and Mercury also. So you may do your speech may become rough, so you have to be very careful. Okay, so that's how you see the sun. I hope you'll be able to check for your own charts, because it's very simple thing. You just have to see the karka. You have to see the house. You have to see the rashi, and then third you have to see the sun, planet, which we all have learned from Dipanshu sir. So you have to apply that logic. And right now, okay, for Aquarius there is a special position happening here, because Jupiter is forming a special position in the 4th house. Sir has taught in many lectures about the special position, like sun is in the special position. So there is something there's something happening for Capricorn people, especially related, they are already having Dhan yoga. So this is a special position. So what happens in special position is, either you related to property, related to mother, related to emotions, related to Jupiter. What is Jupiter? Somebody's knowledge. Either you'll get fraud happened because of the property, or if in your chart you have a good position of Mars, like if the Mars is exalted, of Mars is in a friendly house, it will not happen. But here now Mars is debilitated. So for the Capricorn people, you have to be very careful, because now this Mars is expecting 1st house, and it is the carrier of what? Rahu. Okay, so some major disargument can happen in the family due to the Mercury. What is Mercury? Paperwork. What is Mercury? Bua, auntie, aunts, siblings, all that thing. And also there can be some issue about the educational degrees and all that thing. So you have to make connection with all that. so there can be fraud happening because of that, so you have to be careful. So I hope you liked the video. I really enjoy doing this, but I'm just very lazy. But typical Taurus ascendant. But yeah, I will make more. I like to make more videos on the combinations. I like to make more videos on the case studies. So I'll bring more case studies. And if you have any question, if you have anything, what topic you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much.